And I wrote a book that is titled The Unexpected Way That a Stroke Became the Best Thing That Happened. But people going through stroke now would, and very understandably, go, what are you talking about? How is that possible? And I don't feel that right now. And I never felt that at the beginning either. I didn't feel that for the first 3 years or 4 years when I'm need brain surgery, need to learn how to walk again, wake up with deficits. Why do you say that you wouldn't change anything?
Yeah, so I had to rebuild physical functions again. The town I lived in, I sought out a yoga teacher that was highly recommended who did Iyengar yoga. And I learned how to feel my body in a way that I'd never knew possible. And I don't know what I felt before the stroke, honestly, in my body. I wasn't paying that much attention to it. I
Mm.
just did things. You kind of take it for granted. Like, yeah, I can walk. What's the big deal? And then you can't. And then you go, how do I do that? So this was actually a practice called Yamana body rolling. And I worked with this woman for 4 years. And I ended up training to become a teacher in this technique because I felt like it had impacted me in such a positive way. I wanted to learn how to teach it and share it with as many people as possible. So if I hadn't had that stroke, I wouldn't have found that. So I found that. And then with that came many different modalities, footwork, working with people on a table, working on the face, TMJ issues, all the joints. And I have broken bones from my 20s were a shit show for my body. Like I broke bones, I had a stroke, like I have metal in my arm, I had pins and screws and metal in my ankle. So I had past injuries that I was like, oh my gosh, this is helping that. I realized that I needed to be like official to put my hands on people. So I went to massage school and discovered that I love being a massage therapist. That's my jam, like in addition to the other things. So I got my massage license. I've been licensed for 7 years. And then I keep learning. I got my Pilates teacher certification. And now I'm working with this group called the Human Garage. They have a huge social media presence and they do something called fascial maneuvers. And it's a way for people to learn how to release the fascia, the tension in their bodies themselves. So everything I've learned is kind of about empowering the individual to heal themselves. And it all started with my own healing journey after the stroke.